Okay, so for the past few days, I've been sleeping on the floor, not on my bed, on the floor. I'm going to show you my bed. So, yes, I've basically placed all of my things back on my bed. I'm planning to sleep on my bed tonight. But here was where I slept for the past 3 days on my yoga mat. So I basically just laid my yoga mat down, brought all my pillows, and definitely this blanket with me on the floor. I just slept on the floor. Okay, before I talk about benefits of sleeping on the floor, I'm going to tell you that I'm not a health expert. I'm in no way, shape, or form be telling you that sleeping on the floor is actually beneficial and it actually helps you with whatever it was that how it helped me, right? Well, I'm going to tell you about the benefits that I got from sleeping on the floor rather than sleeping on my bed. So, for the past few, well, let's not say it like that. I've had horrible back pain these past few weeks or days. Well, it comes and goes. Sometimes I don't feel it at all, but in other days, oh, it was so horrible. Like one day when I went to London, I came to visit my friends, and we were just basically walking all day, right? I don't know why, but throughout the day, my back ached so bad. It was horrible. I wouldn't say it's one of those stinging pains, but it definitely aches, and I can feel it throughout the day when I walk, and I can only basically just mitigate the pain when I just sit down. And there wasn't too much sitting down on that day. So I'm going to go on a few benefits that I felt actually before that. 2 days leading up to my first boxing match, I actually slept on the floor. Why? Because I don't know, maybe it was from training and everything, but in boxing you just have to move your body a lot. That's probably one of the reasons why I feel back pain. But on top of that, when I sleep, I actually curl into a fetal position, you could say. And maybe that's one of the reasons. So basically, sleeping position and what you do throughout the day basically affects the pain. But what I found out from, well, I have to admit, from minimal research, I found out that sleeping on the floor actually helps mitigating that pain. So I slept on the floor 2 days leading up to the fight, and a few benefits I found was I actually slept for less hours and I woke up more energized, on top of actually having no back pain at all. So again, I'm not going to tell you to actually move your bed and sleep like a mongrel like I did on the floor just to get out of any back pain and everything, but fire alarm, god damn it. Okay, we're back. So, as I was about to say, I completely forgot what I was about to say. That's pretty much what I have to say about sleeping on the floor. Well, maybe I haven't said this, but I've probably said this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I've done minimal research on this, and people with crippling arthritis shouldn't even follow my advice. But hey, I'm even moving back, sleeping on my bed because after a while, I just don't want to just always sleep on the floor. It's not definitely not presentable. Uh, to a lot of people, not that I've actually, going to say it outright. Not that I've actually brought any girls back to my place for the past few years now. Anyways, moving on. Basically, to just recap what I've gained from sleeping on the floor. Some way, somehow, I've mitigated the pain on my back. I've I slept for less and actually woke up feeling more energized. So for any of you who are actually down to experimenting on sleeping on the floor, I'm going to say this outright. I actually tried sleeping on the floor, like completely on the carpet without any yoga mats and everything, and it actually made whole world of difference. That day I was just moving about and tussling on my floor. I guess it was really hard to fall asleep when there's no support at all. And comfort wise, it wasn't the best, but yeah, a yoga mat actually made a whole world of difference. So if any of you who actually want to try out sleeping on the floor, start start easy. Let's say if you have a mattress topper, just take it off your mattress and put it on the floor. Start by sleeping on a mattress topper, then maybe move to a yoga mat, then completely flat on the floor. And I don't know, man. I guess it just works for me. Now, this video may come out of the left field, so far out of the left field, because I basically have nothing to talk about. And in the spirit of a new year, we're basically halfway through January now. I am trying to upload 3 to 4 videos constantly every week. So it's Tuesday now, so you're probably going to see at least 2 more videos on this channel. Yeah, I'm just trying to stay more consistent in uploading videos on YouTube, and it basically forces me to actually come up with something. I probably am going to, talk about a book or something like that, just for a few minutes, and then just straight up uploading it on YouTube, because I found out that if I don't do this, I would start becoming more complacent with my upload schedule. Hell, even coming up with ideas to upload on this channel, basically. Guess I'm going to give you a few life updates, I guess. Basically, shit happens, and I've changed priorities. You normally find me talking about boxing and everything like that. I've basically just put boxing in the back of my mind to focus on other things, because, again, a lot of shit has happened, and I'm basically just shifting my priorities, which is probably going to be my next video. Shifting priorities. But overall, that's pretty much what I have to say for today. I guess I'm going to leave you off with a YouTube recommendation that basically gave me the idea of why I should upload more consistently. There's this guy called, hold on, give me a minute. His name is Joshua Lazard, which I don't think that's how you pronounce his last name, but basically this guy called Joshua Lazard, who's basically uploading a video a day for 10, well, not 10,000, I think it was 1,000 days straight. And I'm trying to replicate his consistency, so to speak. But yeah, changing priorities. I'm now focusing more on my career and basically just working a lot now. I'm looking into, well, I've got big plans. Let's just say I've got big plans for this year. So I'll see you then. But that's basically everything. See you in a bit.